This is one of a set of 3 pairs of flak towers, anti-aircraft towers, built in Vienna. This particular one is the most advanced that was ever built, and that was between 1944 and 45, using conscript prisoner labour. Most of them were built in a remarkably short period of time, around about 6 months. The construction started because of the RAF in 1940 bombing Berlin, something that Hitler promised would never happen. The first flak towers in Berlin were built with a large number of windows. They were designed to be used as accommodation after Germany won the war. They were also intended to be covered with marble slabs. A railway was built to provide materials in the construction of the tower. Vast amounts of wood was used in the cladding in the process of allowing the cement to set. You can still see the marks of the wooden boards. There are a number of underground chambers and tunnels. It's said that the 2 of the towers are also linked. In the end, they proved fairly useless in that the aeroplanes would either fly high enough to be avoiding the most powerful of the guns, or simply avoiding the area. Particularly in Berlin itself, they turned out to be the last stand. They could have bomb shelters holding several thousand people. They also had operating theatres, generators, their own water supply, etc., etc. So they were the last to hold out. There are records of the Russians using the most powerful ordnance against them, and it failing to damage the concrete. The guns that had been designed for anti-aircraft were picking off the Russian tanks. After the war, the flak towers proved to be almost indestructible. The British managed to blow up one in Berlin with 3 attempts and vast amounts of explosive. Elsewhere they've survived. It's impractical to blow them up. That would destroy the surrounding buildings, and the cost of just breaking them up would be excessive. 2 of them have been used as Aquaria, thanks to the insulation provided by the thick concrete. The G towers had a number of lifts for ammunition. Most of the less powerful ordnance was designed to attack low-flying aircraft, which never happened. In this tower in 1946, a group of children set light to the internal space, resulting in 2,000 shells going off. The resulting explosion lifted the entire top part of the building. The appearance of it now is partly because there had to be a number of repairs, and some of the so-called swallows' nests have been removed. The G tower is designed to fire up to 8,000 rounds a minute. The nearby L tower had lower power anti-aircraft guns, so as not to disturb the radar bowl.